I'm going to the market. I'm going to the farmer's market this weekend for research purposes. I want to know how many dogs are there. I want to know how big the farmer's market is. I want to know how much in general the other dog vendors are selling their treats for, and I want to know, how many people are at generally each person's booth. I'm going for research purposes, and I want to know what's up. I want to see the people. I want to be a member of the market, be a shopper, a person who actually goes to the farmer's market. So I want to see how this plays out. So I'll let y'all know what happens tomorrow. So I am driving to the farmer's market. Excited. Tons of people, tons of dogs. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I think it will be a fun time. Alright, y'all, I just came back from the farmer's market. Look, I got my little limeade. And it was fun. I enjoy going to the farmer's market, but I think as I'm thinking about it as a future vendor, it can be a little overwhelming. When I went there, I looked at how many dogs there were, and I feel like there is a huge market for dogs. Tons of dogs. I counted about 42 dogs in just one pass through of the farmer's market. So that was encouraging to know that there are tons of dogs. But I guess as I think about like what it's gonna take to set up a booth, get people to actually come to my booth, it's gonna be, I think, a long ride. I did actually spend money at the farmer's market today. I went and got some cronuts, some blackberry cronuts, which I guess are croissant donuts. I'd never had any before, but they were delicious. And I got a limeade because it was super hot. I spent about like $9. So I guess as I think about people who will spend at my booth, I want to be in the $20 range, like $20 or less range, which, I should be able to do that. One other thing is I went to a booth today, but I didn't buy anything from her booth. And I guess as I think about being a vendor in the future, I'm thinking that there will be a lot of weeks where I talk to people, but I don't necessarily sell anything. So I have to keep that in mind for the future, that when I am actually selling, don't get discouraged that people try it but don't actually buy it, because they might come back in the future, or they might not. Because I guess the last time I went to the farmer's market, I went and got some granola, or I tried some granola. It costed $15. At the time, I didn't have any cash, so I wasn't actually planning to buy anything. But this time, after thinking about it, I didn't want to buy it because I just felt that $15 was twice the price that I would pay at the grocery store for granola for half the size. So I couldn't justify the price. So I guess keeping that in mind for the future when I am actually selling.